Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting shortly here. Just throwing out announcements as per usual. I'm just grabbing some of these games for tonight. Hmm. Okay, I think we are just about ready. There's one other one I want to pick up here. Let's see. Taking a long time to load for whatever reason. Anyway, hope everyone's night's going well. Throw out some shout outs here for other folks that were streaming today. I know Pulse was on earlier, and Foxy Man was on doing some I think Pulse was playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
She was strong.
Foxy was playing some Mickey's Magical Adventure, I think it was.
And that is the alphabet backwards.
Something like that.
Thanks, Cassie.
Ice Needle up.
Ice Needle up. That's amazing. Ice Needle up.
Alright, I think we are good to go for what we're going to be playing tonight. Let's get started here. Transition over to our review scene here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday again, so it's time for Retro Achievements Review. So if you guys are unfamiliar or you're watching the VOD, and this is your first intro to Retro Achievements, I'll post the link for tonight. And Retro Achievements is basically, you have your Xbox achievements, you have your PlayStation trophies. Retro Achievements is where people have volunteered their time and programming know-how to develop sets of achievements and challenges for classic retro games, like on your Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Dolphin, or I should say the GameCube now. All kinds of really exotic consoles like the NEC PC-88, the, I mean, it's certainly that rare and exotic, but like Atari Lynx, Atari 2600, Fairchild Channel F, all kinds of systems all the way back into the 70s. They've developed challenges, sets of challenges and achievements for them, so you can, if you're playing them on an emulator like RetroArch, or there's a variety of standalones that also integrate with their system, but you basically set up an account on Retro Achievements, go load up a game in RetroArch, and voila, you start earning achievements. And every week there's new sets they put together for various games, and the point of this show is to cover the last week's worth of new sets. So we'll go over some of them and play some of them, check out some gameplay videos of some of them, just talk about them, and then we'll do kind of coverage of community highlights and just see what various people in our community have been up to, what games they've been playing, what achievements they've been earning, and we'll talk events as well. Talk about what events are going on, what events are finishing up, and where we stand. And then the last segment of the show, we'll just either pick some event games to play or read out, I guess. Today I'm actually working on... Hey, Tricky. Welcome in. Good to see you. Playing some Mass Effect 2. Very cool. Yeah, tonight I'm working probably on Paper Mario, because that's part of the Christmas event that is ending at the end of this week, the end of this month. There's an achievement of the week as well, which is Kirby Star Stacker, which is a puzzle game, kind of like, not exactly like Tetris, maybe more like Hatris. You're setting up links of trying to get as many stars as you can between two of Kirby's buddies, like the fish or the hamster or the what was the other one? The owl. And you're basically just matching up like owl, bunch of stars, and owl, and then you have so many stars per level that you need to collect. So it's a little bit different. You still have this, it's building up as you go, and you want to avoid going over the top. So it's still kind of like Tetris in that way. But I don't know. It was a pretty fun little Game Boy puzzle game, tile matching. It's a little bit sad that we're getting two of them back to back in Achievement of the Week, but that was democracy for you. So that's what people voted for. So anyway, let's get into the new sets here. So last week we actually did our review on Tuesday, and we ended off with Parasol Stars. Parasol Stars is kind of a very similar to Bubble Bobble. It plays a little bit differently, but it's kind of one of those arcadey 2D platformer type games, kind of like Bomb Jack or Bubble Bobble or some of the other ones out there. So the first one this week is Cinnamon Yume no Daiboken. Translates to Adventure of Dreams. Let's see here. This is very bright and pastel. Kind of hurts my eyes a little bit just to look at the screenshot here. But this one is a 2D platformer and a collectathon. So clear all stages in each level section. Clear them all on hard. Muzukashi. Get a crown on all levels. And then complete the Sweets album. Collect 30 sweets on any level, not including ones in bonus rounds or boss rooms. Alright. Let's build this one up. Alright, so this is on Game Boy Advance. Alright. Let's go over to our retro art scene. Bing, bada, boom. And we got a Wild Blossom appearing for those doing the Pokemon. One day, the older sister girl at the cafe, something, well, whatever. We'll just skip to the game. We'll just play the level. We'll play on hard, because why not? Oh, this really hurts my eyes. Just sitting there enjoying the sun's rays. Alright, so we got browns and sweets. And we got the town. Hey, Necro, welcome in. This is the Dream Adventure of Cinnamon. It's Japan only. There does not seem to be a translation for it. But it's a 2D platformer collectathon. Got a new set. Our first game today. Oh, you can... I guess we're just collecting all the sweets. This is less of a platformer and more of a flyer, but whatever. Welcome in, Wolfie. Good to see you. I guess we got no sweets to go to the boss? Sorry, Birdie. Looks like it just, put him unconscious for a little bit. Seshito button o oshite. Select button? Switch o osu to hiraku wa ako? Kami wa nani kana? I wonder what's inside. Okay, so I have to hit a switch or something? Oh. Oh! Well, that makes sense. Hey, Bird, I heard you like pot. It didn't seem to sit well with him. There we go. The sweets we got. Sweet Sugeto. Oh, and then we get a time bonus. And it's a pancake. High score. Well, that didn't take that long. We can do another bubble. Maybe we'll get the achievement for the first set levels. Or something. These go pretty quick here. I don't know if we get extra points for smacking these guys. Should I go through that? Okay, I guess we got enough to open up the next level. But we'll be gluttonous here. We'll just eat everything. Be like, yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, there's a switch over there. That's no good. What? How? Why? The hitbox on that is huge. Holy monkeys. And it didn't even open that. Oh, I opened up something over there. Must be another switch down here. Yeah, there it is. Oh. That was a lie. That switch was a lie. There we go. There was the real switch. My title is still Monster Hunter related? Ah, that is annoying because I did change that. I did change that. It did not save. OBS. OBS, you let me down. Alright. Let's update that. There we go. It allowed me to update the category today, but it switched out my thing. Wait, what? I hit the wrong button, I guess. Hey, Melky, welcome in. Anyway, how you guys doing today? What were you playing? Anything fun? I know Wolfie was streaming earlier. Raided into Foxy. This one is Japan only. but the translation is something like Cinnamon's Dream Adventure. Yume no Daiboken. So like the Great Adventure of the Dream. Alright. That just summons a butterfly, so we'll avoid that other switch. This one. Just more Sparklight, didn't make much progress. Might start a new game tomorrow and come back to it later. Sounds good, man. Do. There we go. But yeah, it's a pretty cute game. It's the first game of the ones that got a new set. Looks like it auto saves. Hey, San, welcome in. Looks like we got a button on a timer. Go, 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 go. There we go. Got somebody over here? Are you a friend? I guess he's a friend of some kind. Go down here. Hello, bird. You look like you need a hat. Have a hat. Alright, we need to go through this thing. There we go. Hello, ant thing. Ah, no! No! I can't see him when he's... There we go. Ah! The hitbox! Oh well, at least you get tons of food. Really no concern about going, yeah. There we go. The way to the next level is... What? Do. 20秒間で何回リンクで切るかなlet's see. So we have 20 seconds. How many sweets can we get in 20 seconds? There's a little bit of inertia you gotta worry about here. そこまで! Oh, we saved the city. And we got Hardened Collector. Well done. Melon... something? I think it's melon pan. So that's a melon bread. Okay. So we unlocked the park. We finished out the town. So let's see. Hey, Cosmic, welcome in. This seems like it'd be a pretty easy badge to go for. Anyway, we've just been playing Cinnamon's Dream Adventure, which is Japan only. It's a Game Boy Advance game. It's pretty cute. Not very challenging so far. Mostly just gather stuff and avoid enemies. You should put up an announcement, Nagolo. I did! I put it out on I put it on my server, I put it out on Scanlines, and on why is his server and BCG's. So if you want, I can put one out on your server too. I feel like I put out too many. But anyway, this was Cinnamon's Dream Adventure. You don't see it anywhere? Should be in self-promotion on Scanlines. Maybe. But it should be in the in the announcements section on my server. It does a ping, so whatever. All right, so that was that one. Put out here and swap back over. Pretty straightforward set. Basically, just beat all the levels in each section, collect all the different types of sweets, and do it on hard. Alright, next one is one I'm not really interested in playing myself. The Manhunt series is kind of known for being, it's kind of putting itself out there as a very edgy, violent, ultra-violent game series. The kind of point of the game is that you're helping to make snuff films as the guy that kills other people, for the entertainment of, you know, the rich and famous. And I think in the storyline you eventually take out the guy who's, you know, forcing you to do this. And, you know, maybe it's not like the people that you're killing are saints or anything either, but it's not the kind of game I want to play. So you got unmuted now. Okay. Okay, a lot of Bible verses in the achievement names here. I'm not quite sure why. Let's see. So, complete each level. Perform executions with different types of weapons. All kinds of different types of weapons. Do environmental executions, so use the environment around you. I'm guessing those are kind of like heat actions in Yakuza games, but even more violent. Sneak past the asylum patients without being spat on, urinated on, or having feces thrown at you. It's a very bright and colorful game, folks. Manhunt. Completed an episode without being detected. Completed an episode without being injured. Completed an episode using only execution kills without dying. Performed 10 executions without dying. Complete a certain level without using an assault rifle. Kill 10 enemies with a crossbow without dying. I always thought this game was stupid and tasteless. Yeah, it's definitely on the edge of taste, that's for sure, or over it. But yeah, we can just kind of take a quick look that it's this kind of game. So we saw Manhunt 1 got a set a couple months back. That's probably one of the less violent kills on there. But yeah, you're sneaking around, murdering people, trying not to get caught. Kind of like Hitman, but with less humor. Anyway, not the most pleasant of titles. But if you're into those kind of games, then give it a shot. It's got a set. Hitman is classy. This is just trash to sell a game. Yeah, I would tend to agree. I think it's on that borderline of taste for the sake of being on that borderline of taste. Kind of quite a whiplash to go from playing Cinnamon's Dream Adventure to playing that, or looking at that. But anyway, On to the next game. You should be a cannibal to put a topping on the cupcake. A Neopet game. Anyway, next up we got Neopets: The Darkest Fairy. So I think this one got a mention on the front page as a new set. I don't know if it had a lot of requests or something, but this one's an action-adventure game. Actually, I was thinking this was going to be something different, so maybe I should pop this one in. We'll go over the set while it's downloading, but grab that real quick. And this one will be looking for the... oops, that's the wrong button. That's the one we want. The US version. Darkest Fairy. There we go. So let's go over the set while that one's coming up. Open any book in the family home. Highly recommended that you read them. Okay, it's kind of like an Elder Scrolls game. 4 treasure chests in the family farm. 3 treasure chests in Farm Road. So a lot of treasure chest collection. Clearing out the spiders in the cellar. I'm a recruitment center. Obtain any clover to increase your drop luck. Sponsorship papers. Looks like you're joining an army as part of the story. A Neo. It does not look bad. Yeah, I've never heard of the Neopet series. Well, actually, no. I think we saw like a portable game, maybe like a DS game or something, a couple of months ago. But it's not a series that I really dug into. Find your first red neg or golden neg. Neg instead of egg, huh? Complete all the chores. Enter the castle sewers. Remove the drain dogs. Drain clogs. Okay, so a lot of stuff per chapter that's it almost sounds like an adventure game in terms of just the variety of different things you're getting. Obtaining stuff, so exploration, collecting. Any missables? No missables. In a single session, take a single pet type on a grand tour of the world without losing them, starting at Tor's farm and visiting all the following locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't be that huge a game if there's only 5 major locations. That's still very large. 4,000 of the emote. Find and open 200 treasure chests. Have 1 of every item in your item bag. Alright, well, let's give this one a spin. If a dev's name is crossed out, they got banned. I'm not really sure. I've seen that a few times. I don't know if that means they got untracked or if they got banned or if they got if they retired. I don't know what that means. If Manny's around or Sting's around, maybe they can give some more information on that. But I don't know exactly. Alright, so Neopets: The Darkest Fairy. We'll open this up. Oh boy, this is going to take a minute just to unzip. Well, while that's happening, let's go ahead and move on to the next game. That's going to take quite a minute. Next up we got a Spyro game. This is Spyro Orange, The Cortex Conspiracy. I want to say, I think this is yeah, okay. So this is a set that was pretty broken and just recently got fixed and brought back. Our buddy Pulse has already badged it, as has Bat Fastard. So I don't know if we want to go into this one too much because it isn't a new set really. But oh wait, you have to defeat Crash? Huh. Interesting. So this is like a crossover game of Spyro and Crash. And it's made by Vicarious Visions, which might be the same guys that did that Crash game we played last time. Yeah, okay. That was kind of bad. So I'm gonna guess this is also probably kind of bad. Defeat all the people. Obtain all the stuff. Without trading or cheating. It's round 4 in the secret Crash Dance minigame. Alright, we'll boot this one up and play the first level while the, because that other one's taking forever to unzip. Imagine getting banned right after releasing a set. Yeah, that would be pretty brutal. Though it's possible that they put it in the list of things prior to getting banned, and so it just got past approval or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna boot up Spyro because Darkest Fairy is still unzipping. We'll just play the first level here. The Cortex Conspiracy. Alright. Do story mode. So it's agreed then. We'll work together to rid ourselves of Spyro and Crash. Yes, your army of Riptocs will be even more formidable now that I have genetically modified them. True, they have strength. They know no fear, and they are cleverly disguised. Activate your portals, and we shall soon conquer this measly planet. Spyro, I'm glad you're here. Something strange is happening in Dragon Castles. Strange indeed. Mysterious portals have been appearing across the land. Even worse, raised orange beasts have been causing trouble. Sounds like Ripto is up to no good again. See what I can find out about these portals. Meantime, Spyro, try to get rid of those monsters. Let's go. Okay. Is there a way to jump up there? I'm only taking one hit to kill. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Access these hard-to-reach platforms, but you can't jump that high. Try again later when you have learned to jump higher. Okay. Portals can be unlocked with the proper amount of gems. Once unlocked, these portals will take you to a minigame challenge. Okay. So how many gems do we need to unlock this one? 10. Reach the portal. Speed up, slow down. Jump. Okay. I don't understand why Spyro has a Jeep, but here we are. Sure. That's pretty easy. I mean, this is the first one, but... go. I'm not a big fan of auto scrollers like this. Can't really see where you're going until it's just in time to hit the button. You don't even get extra gems. Well, so far, I'm not super impressed with this game. I mean, granted, I was a little bit, having played the Crash game, I was like, this is probably not gonna be great. So, can't say I'm surprised, but oh, it didn't jump. Why did it jump? I hit the button. I swears. Okay, come on. Okay. Looking forward to seeing the Neopets game. Yeah, it's ready to go now, but we're just gonna finish this level out. I have some wares you may be interested in. How about some trading cards chronicling your adventures? Okay. Okay. What is that? I guess that just, okay, there's not really a way to jump here. So we just gotta wait. Okay. It's got a bunch of mini games. Again, can't really see where you're going until you're there. I mean, thankfully it is slow enough to be able to see somewhat. Just kind of stay in the middle-ish, I guess. What's even the point of putting a spinning rock down there? I don't think you're able to break that. Ah. I'm gonna guess it's down here. Nope. Guess again. Nope, 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 nope. Really, game? Why you do this? Just going through and hoping it's not a dead end. There we go. Not bad. So 3 more mini games to finish this level. I've got some more gems. Oh. Okay. Maybe we'll just keep going this way. For now. Oh, come on! I did not. I stopped. Press A fast. Is that kind of a mini game? Okay. Okay. Guys, return to previous areas in order to access the portals and collect more gems. So you can jump above them and try pressing R to perform a head bash. Don't forget you can also flame them by pressing A. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's the end of that section. Let's try to finish out all the mini games in this. Come on, Spyro. I'm not trying to jump into those. Oh, and the gems come back. Can we get the gems, Spyro? Thank you. No? Okay. He didn't jump. Jump, dragon, jump. Yeah, indeed. Okay, come on. Okay, how do you even jump up there? Nope. Alright, I'm getting kind of annoyed with this. You apparently don't have lives. So, I guess we just have... You can keep coming back. But... I don't know. Try buying a card, I guess. A bunny. Fairy. Okay. Whatever. Were there other paths that we didn't take back here? I know there's some that require high jump. We don't have yet. We went there. I guess not. There's really no other ways to go. Alright then. I'll take that as having oh, you can sleep? Oh, right, because it was GBA. Alright. Do we just come right back with, looks like we do. Alright. Well, that was Spyro Orange. The Cortex Crisis, was that it? You know, I didn't mind that one as much. I didn't, it's still not a great game, I wouldn't say, but it felt a little bit better to control than that Crash game we were playing last time. So, you know, if you're looking for another platformer to do, this one seems like it could be relatively easy. Pretty easy set. Alright, let's load up the PlayStation 2 emulator. Close out RetroArch. Oh, and of course, PCSX2 wants to update too. Of course. Alright, here we go. There it is, and we're looking for Neopets. Bum. And then we will do... where's my PS2 scene? There it is. Alright. Looks like it loaded up the achievements. Hit A for that? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of classic PS2 games. So
hidden places of Neopia. Some are of the light, but others.
that one comes up at like 100% volume. Let's bring it down to about 50. Let me know if that's too loud or not loud enough.
Others are of the darkest kind.
The Darkest Fairy. Let's see. What kind of audio settings do we have here? Usually want to turn down the sound effects a bit to hear the voices better. Usually. Not there. Bum-ba-dum-ba-da-bum. Tormund's story. Or maybe Jormund's story. I don't know if that's a J or a T.
I'll tear your gizzard out like a croquebec. Merida will be mine. No!
No, Lord Darrigan, you will fall to the might of the defenders of Meridel!
Yeah! Huh. Next time you get to play Darrigan. Is it true? Yeah, is it? Are you
Adorable.
gonna be a knight?
Well, I don't want to brag, but
My winnies! Tor! Mom is going to kill you! Uh-oh. Gotta go. Homework to do.
just great.
Okay. Always nice to have a run button, first of all. I guess we're supposed to chase these things back. Can you go back? Come on. Get in there. There was more in that cutscene than 3. Wait, why is it running that way? Come on. Okay, why are you... Yeah. This is annoying. Why are you running away from me? They're supposed to run away from you, but they're running like to the sides. Get in there. There we go. Looks better than Manhunt. It's not look bad. I thought you blundered for sure. Hope Mum didn't see. Okay. Water pump by the barn. Business is the house. So where's the barn? Okay, I guess I skipped this step by picking it up instead of the other.
Huh?
What's over this way? Corn! How much corn? Oh, and things that hurt. I don't seem to have any weapons yet. So small. Hell. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't have any weapons yet, so we'll leave that be. Looking for the water pump.
Huh? Hmm.
Do I not get an achievement for reading a book? I thought I did. Block puzzles! Can't have a PS2 game without block puzzles. Oh. Can I use it? It's the other side you have to use. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Foundation of PS2, right? There we go. Alright. Expo. Well, yes. Can you climb the ladder, buddy? There you go. Furry games for the PS2. Well, I mean, Tail Concerto. I swear there's some other ones. I'm sure there's some other ones. Even for, I think Tail Concerto was on PS1. Or maybe Saturn. Definitely some other ones on PS1. That, fit the bill. This looks more like a furnace than a pump. No, I guess it's a pump.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I'm curious if there's more to read, maybe. There's supposed to be an achievement for reading the book. Maybe not. Oh, in the family home. Okay. Not in the... I guess this doesn't count as the family home. It's the barn. We've got a Pokemon spawn. A Rookidee. For those doing Pokemon. Ba-ba-bum.
Tor, I've got something for you to do. Something important. I want you to deliver a package.
Over to Farmer Addison's again?
No, this one goes to Meridel.
To Meridel? To the castle?
I know you're excited, but there's a few things you need to know about before you go.
Furry's always been delivering packages to each other.
And it's not safe. You'll need something to guard that package with. This is the key to the chest upstairs. In it is the sword I had when I was young. Listen, Tor, it is not a toy. It carries with it great responsibility. Do you understand what that means?
It's like being a knight. You have to fight for the good and against injustice and evil.
With great power comes great responsibility.
But knights follow a code of chivalry. They defend the weak, they don't lie, and always keep their word. They fight only for the right causes. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Then go, boy. This package won't deliver itself.
And suddenly it's nighttime. There we go. Friends of Meridell and their gentle rolling hillsides, they'll provide over half of all the food the kingdom requires. Oh, okay. You can jump on pots. Look out, Link, there's a new pot breaker in town. Oh, I can break the... Uh-oh. I can break the plates, too. Am I gonna get in trouble? Got those Dark Souls instincts. Gotta break everything breakable. Just in case. Just in case. You want to see the combat? Looks cute. You're getting to the story. Okay, so there's like a charged strike mechanic of some kind. Oh, there's no chest opening sound. For shame. We got a sword. Can I break the chair? Steeds to swamp hoppers.
Huh.
Oh, I got some fire thing? Fireline magic. Oh, interesting. So you can use it as like a, to do fire damage or to take fire damage, or to defend against fire. Alright, did you say anything else? Oh. Okay, you already read that. Alright, time to go get some combat in. It's combat time! Alright, so there's some treasure chests around here, supposed to be. Maybe. Let's see. Let's go this way first. Anything over here? Do. Can't go through the trees. Oh, here's another cornfield. Or no, this was the cornfield. Maybe not. Oh, hello. There's 2 of 4. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Can I knock anything down from the tree? Nope. Oh. Can I jump in? Will you let me jump in? There we go. Aha! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Got a shimmy. Oh. There we go. Got a glowing leaf. Must be magical leaf floating around by itself. I'm guessing that's a, okay. Earthline magic. Alright. I've got fire and earth. All we need is water. Probably. Alright, let's check to see where those other guys were that we took damage from earlier. Bum, 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 bum. Fire, indeed. Okay. Okay. Attacking is a little bit, like, wonky in this. Can you jump on the shrooms? Can you cut the shrooms? Okay, you can do kind of a spin move by twirling the stick around. Do your charge move. Attack moves. Oh. Oh, we should probably jump up there. If we can. No double jump? Can you jump up these? Oh. Interesting. I can sheath and then I don't know if that's blocking or just like giving a withering stare. Glare. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so we're still missing some chests. Can't kill them. Clearly not a Sark game. Can't kill the sheeps. You can kill all the grass you want, but no sheeps. Alright, I think that covers everywhere we can go over here. Maybe we can come back with a double jump or something. Yes. Alright. It's a bandit! And a hermit. The running is funny. Hey, how about you give us something? Yeah, you got to have something good. Right, what's in your begging bowl, I wonder? Get away, you thugs. I don't have anything. You think he's telling the truth, boys? You know, I'm thinking we better check him all thorough, like... Maybe he hid the money by swallowing it. Sometimes you press the more you attack, different speeds may do different attacks. Oh, okay. Nope, he's just gonna attack me right back, huh? Come on. Thinking it's over, eh? Not by a long shot, bucko. Not by a long shot.
Thank you. No, I really mean it. Thank you. It's about time someone showed those bandits a thing or two. Let's see. You deserve a little something for your effort.
That's not necessary. A true knight
Knows when to accept an honest gift for your trouble here. It may not look like much, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Remember never to take it off. It's a very special piece.
Okay, he just smiles at him instead of saying thank you. Get on the Pokemon spawn. A Marowak. My young friend, let me tell you something that may come in handy in your journey. Have you noticed these magical moats before? They appear in many places in our lands. Some in watery places, some on high rock perches. Some in the very vapors of the air. By equipping one to your sword, even a humble peasant's weapon becomes infused with a potent elemental power when you equip a moat. Try it. Aha. Oh, he's gonna attack me now? There we go. Probably heal. There we go. There's, I don't know. I don't know if it's like an animation lock or what, but you kind of get stuck as you're attacking. Like, you can't attack and, like, jump or dodge immediately. How many months did that take? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright, well, that is Neopets, the Darkest Fairy. Pretty interesting little game. Graphics definitely look really nice, especially for PS2. Like, just very round and not, like, blocky characters. Environments are, I'd say, pretty nice looking. They chose a particular art style to go with here that suits it okay. Definitely not the prettiest PS2 game I've seen, but not bad, not bad. Maybe worth a spin for a longer time sometime. But there we go, Neopets, Darkest Fairy. Let's shut this down, and go see what other games we got. Transition back over to our view screen. There we go. We got a pair of Chivos for that. Not bad. All right. Next up we got Bust-A-Move 99. So Bust-A-Move, Bust-A-Move. It's kind of plays similarly to Magical Drop, where you are shooting these little pellets out and trying to clear out a section. And if you clear out a section that other bubbles are dropping from, then you can like chain together a bunch. So like if this guy were to hit that green thing with this, then the blue ones would drop off too. And the aim of every level is to clear it out of all the different colors. So, and it's slowly dropping as you go. So you have to be pretty timely. But we can play a stage of this just to see some Bust-A-Move. I played a little bit of the GameCube one of this one, and it was it's okay. You know, it's got kind of a story mode thing where you go up against other creatures, and so you'll like have the screen blocked off, like your screen and the other one, and as you break off chunks of the bubbles or whatever, it loads more on the enemy, and vice versa. And it's a race to see who gets overflowed first. Let's see. Complete practice mode in another world in under 6 minutes. At normal game level or higher. Under 1 minute 30 seconds. Complete stage B in under 1 minute. So there's some time attack Chivos. Beat hard mode. Beat hard mode using only one character. Or some multiplayer ones. Ah, you can play up against three hard CPUs. And then there's a puzzle mode where they give you specific, like a specific set of bubbles to clear out in a certain number of moves. Alright, so let's load this one up. If you played, like I said, if you played Magical Drop before, it's pretty similar. I'm pretty sure I have this one, because I did grab a set of all the N64 stuff. So I should have this one. We're looking for Bust-A-Move. I think this is 99. Yeah. There it is. Ba-bum, ba-bum. close out of that. I want to go over to the RetroArch scene. So the Bust-A-Move games have the same characters as the Bubble Bobble. Well, they're the Bubble Bobble characters plus some, I guess I would say. Pretty cutesy. Alright, we'll just do first level of arcade. Or puzzle mode. Alright, so what Chivo is active here? Under 1 minute 30 seconds at normal game level or higher. Okay. So we got yellow. So we do that one. Another yellow. Purple. Blue. Except it wasn't. Alright. I wasn't looking at the right kind. What? Orange. Purple. Why am I shooting? Okay, so it should be red, right? Should be blue now. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the timer, that's for sure. There we go. Right, blue. Green. Alright, so blue. They didn't. Surprised the achievement's still active. Shouldn't be. There it goes. Anybody get in there? No. Try the next level. Can you... Takes a while. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's try this one. We'll just see how far we get here. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow over there, that's fine. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. Come on. Let's go where I want you to go. Yellow, green, red, purple, red. Oh, okay. We beat Bub. We beat ourselves. What game are you playing now? Busted Move 99. Wait. Oh, okay. Didn't really get one there. Okay, so orange. Green. Did not go where I wanted it to go. That's okay. Let's see. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Purple. Let's see. Orange. Red. Purple. Hey. Let's see, bed. Go there. You can go there. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. That's okay. Purple? Perfect. Very nice. Orange. Green. Purple will shoot over there. Red will shoot over there. Perfect. Okay. Didn't quite get there. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Got another Pokemon spawn. Clowncher. Clowncer? Clowncer? I don't know. Something or other. Roan! She roamed us. Alright, green, red, purple. Dang it, come on. Dang it. She's hitting way too many. Seriously, what's going on here? There we go. I don't see where orange can go over here. Dang it! How was that supposed to go there? There we go. Oh, I've lost. Okay, well, time for a switch up. Puzzle Bobble. Yep, that's the other name for this one. Bust a move, Puzzle Bobble. But there you go. Pretty cute game. If you're good at the magical drop and games like that, it's pretty decent. I'm not great at it, but it's a fun game anyway. Alright, let's transition back over. Next up we got Rampart. This is a classic. I used to play this on DOS all the time. There's also an arcade version. I didn't like the arcade version all that much. I think there's an NES version as well. NES version's not great either. You really kind of want a mouse with this game. But here it is on Lynx, so we'll give this one a shot on Lynx. Basic idea of this game is that you're building up a castle. You have different sort of phases that you go through, and you build up a castle in one phase, you place cannons in the next phase, and then you fire and try and blow up ships and invading troops and survive. So you kind of go stage to stage, and if you can clear all the stages in an area, like you go through like maybe 4 or 5 throughout the thing, then you win. So it really is kind of like surviving a siege, and building back and forth, and you only have a certain amount of time for each phase. Reach a score of 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 60,000. Claim an additional castle during the construction phase. Control 4 or more castles during the construction phase. So like each of these little things here, if you can build around them a complete area, then you can conquer them, quote unquote. But what you really want is enough area to put cannons in. Sink all ships in a battle phase with 6 or more ships. Okay. Let's give it a go. This one is on the Atari Lynx. Rampart. Yep, hopefully that's the right one. It is. That is pretty neat. Like there's a little scene here of the knight riding up to the castle. Alright, we'll just do the beginning level. We will start. I want to start over here. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so first order of business, we want to make sure that our previous castle is still here. And then we want to start building out towards the next one, with as much room as possible. You didn't get to place any cannons. That's unfortunate. Oh, we did. Okay, good. Oh, darn. We didn't destroy those other two. I should have shot more. Wait, was that game over? What? Okay. That's a lot harder than I remember. Usually you get a chance to rebuild, and it was only game over if you couldn't rebuild your castle within the time frame of the second phase. Well, anyway, that's Rampart. You get the idea. It's pretty good. It's a pretty fun game. I like it quite a bit. This is actually a pretty serviceable version. I'll toss it on my wanna playlist. That's some absolutely crispy pixel art. Is one of the comments here. Game looks fun. Yeah, it's Rampart. If you played Rampart before, it's you know, it's okay. It's pretty fun. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this one as a one play as well, so I don't forget it. All right, next up we got a Stitch game. I didn't grab this one. Let me see how long it'll take to grab. Experiment 626, and we want the USA version. All right, that's gonna take a minute to grab. It is a 3D platformer, third-person shooter. Okay, so it's probably like probably plays a bit like Ratchet and Clank, maybe. Defeat Dr. Habit Rail, and Habit Rail's free to you. Okay, so a lot of obtaining all DNA. Complete each level without respawning, so basically deathless each level. Defeat Gontu without taking any damage. Reach the second checkpoint without picking up their grapple gun. So do some sequence breaking. Without picking up the jetpack. Okay, so more sequence breaking. And ring around the lasers without picking up the jetpack. Okay. So definitely some levels without they want you to do without using the jetpack. A lot of collectathon stuff. So we'll give this one a go. Oh, yeah, I didn't transition back over. Sorry. Yeah, this is the one we're looking at here is Experiment 626. Stitch, Experiment 626. All right, let me unzip that one. Ba-ba-bum. Alright, and while that one's unzipping, we'll look at the next game. Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates, The Revenge of Captain Hook. This is a NES game from Equilibrium. Not to be confused with Hook, which is a very different game. Defeat Captain Hook and beat the game with at least 20 health remaining. Have 25 more health, 50 more health. Gain extra life. Increase health 25 times without a game over. Increase health 50 times without a game over. All right, let's give this one a go. Ba-ba-ba. So looking for Peter Pan on the NES. THQ. Interesting. Fox Children's Productions. Oh. Okay, you can't jump and attack. Oh no, there's a spider. Ow, that hurts. One. Watch out for traps. I can't be fooled by any grown-up tricks. Okay. Oh, I can fly, I guess. Can I drop on that? Can I get that thing? Stop. Okay. Okay. Got some kind of bonus or something? Dude, flying in this is weird. Okay, I wanted some kind of bonus there. Okay. To say the controls in this are clumsy would be an understatement. Oh, okay. That was death. Bangarang Theater. You were playing Neopets? Oh, I see. I'm using fairy dust to fly. I see. That makes maybe more sense. Okay, so you want to kind of avoid flying unless you really have to. Okay. I don't know what killed him there. Oh, come on. I guess I ran out of fairy dust. Alright. Well, that is Peter Pan and the Pirates. NES game. I don't know what to say about that one. The flying mechanics is just really weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that one. Alright. Let's give that other Stitch game a try now. Should be ready to go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay.
My efforts to prove myself greatest genetic scientist through experiments such as 621 have met with little success. Though I have high hopes for my latest creation, 626, which should develop into a perfect matching machine, thanks to loving care of Jumba. At last! Enough DNA to power my new teleportation device. Now we can go to new worlds. We can gather different DNA samples, and I can create new genetic experiments. Now is the time for action. 626, get moving! Choose a world to explore, 626. You are a creature of action. Choose a level to travel to.
Okay. I'm expecting this to be kind of like Ratchet and Clank.
Ah, the jungle. An alien toe. Your hypermetabolism will heal your wounds in no time. You are made to be ultimate weapon, not gaze at sunset 66. Destroy.
Okay. Okay, that's better. Oh, you don't want to get around. You don't want to be around those when they explode.
Ah, the jungle, teeming with life. Plenty sources for DNA. No.
That's it? Okay. Okay. I like the just how like destructive Stitch is here.
A secret! You exceed even my expectations, 626. Collect the reels to unlock secrets in the game.
Oh gosh, what the heck is that? Oh, they die fast enough.
These buzzers are so tough, you have to use plasma guns on them. I like them already.
What is this thing? I get a double jump. Do I have like a butt stomp? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Alright, we'll just keep collecting, I guess.
The red DNA are worth extra to me, 626. Watch out for them.
Okay. not gonna say anything.
621 good, 626 bad.
I was not gonna say anything until I saw the actual game, but it's not bad. So far, it's not bad. It's a little bit hard to see some things sometimes. Like your view is, just feels a little constricted. And when you're like moving uphill like this, it's a little bit hard to, you can't like aim up, which is a little bit annoying. Like that. Like I can't aim up to hit those. What is this? Oh. Got some random message that was like, start planning for the end of Windows 10. Oh, you know what? That must be like a checkpoint. Or something. Yeah, and I can't attack those without being super close.
Jump again while in the air.
I already figured that out, buddy. Okay. Oh, okay, I can use that to strafe. That's good to know.
Look around you, 626. Is DNA the best?
Okay.
That could be one of the squids of the ancients, legend says. You know, they'll lead you to great treasure. Oh, no. Wait, no. That looks like a generic robo-squid bot. We'll follow it.
Okay. Where'd he go?
Let's try it one more time. 621 good, 626 bad.
Okay. I am definitely enjoying this more than the Neopets game. For what it's worth. So the Neopets game wasn't bad either. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. Can you point where I want you to point? Thank you. If you jump and start shooting, you can't like flip in midair. It seems like can't like turn. All right, let's clear this area out first before we join Squid.
You can press L2.
Yeah, I figured that out, buddy. Stay away. Oh, hello. Another one of these guys. Come back. Come on, turn. Oh, he disappears after a while? Oh, that's kind of messed up. Does he reappear where he was? Please reappear where you were. Okay, good.
You can press L.
Run! Run like the wind. Okay. Next. Oh, wait, this is over here. I went the wrong way. Alright, so we were... We went this way. That's where we went. Wait, we're there? Are these climbable? No. Okay. Nice. I believe I saw something down here. Can we move the camera?
You
Thank
have
you.
enough DNA to continue if you wish.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's more that we haven't gotten yet. So we kind of skipped around there for quite a bit. Ah! That's not good. Alright. Ooh. I don't love how the camera like resets itself. It's not very good. I don't know. I don't love it. Anything else around here? Maybe that was it. Alright. Oh, hello there. Get in there. Okay, is there a way back? Is there a way to, Nope, that's not where I want to go. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright, well. So much for not doing it without any respawns. We got some extras though, so there's that. Maybe we'll get the collection achievement. That's gonna make me a little dizzy. Give me... Yeah. Either way, buddy. Oh, there's another one over there.
I could have done that.
How hard is the camera to control?
You have enough DNA to continue if you wish.
Okay. Just gonna teleport back?
That teleporter.
That's kind of what I figured. Okay. We're missing like 11 more? 48 out of 57? But yeah, the camera's like you can hold the L2 and R2 buttons, either or, to do like a strafe here. The camera you can like you control with the right analog stick, and you can like have it, you know, move up or down or left or right or whatever, but it recenters on your character and the direction he was facing previously. It doesn't change the direction your character's facing, which, I mean, I guess that's okay. It's not the most terrible way to handle a camera, but it's a little bit different. I'm used to games that like have your character change direction when you move the camera around. I'm also kind of curious what's going on here. It's just gonna teleport back over there? Am I missing something? Am I not going fast enough, maybe? Run! Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess I wasn't going fast enough. No! Wow, this one does not give you hardly any time. Better book it. Book it, book it, book it. And back again? You jerk. Alright, so we're missing 3 more. Somewhere. Oh well. We'll finish the level. Haha, 23 or 28. 48 out of 50, 6 out of... Okay, so there was 1 more. 2 more DNA and 1 more thingamager. Get out to bed? Alright, Tricky, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for lurking.
You can return to previous areas at any time if you have not collected all the DNA you need. Choose a world to explore. 626.
So I think this is auto-saving. So if I quit out and I pop back in. You learned what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps? Okay, 48 DNA, so it did save. Alright, so that was Stitch Experiment 262. Honestly, pretty decent little game. It does very much make me think of like Ratchet and Clank, but I think the Ratchet and Clank is all very kind of single plane in terms of when you are attacking things. So if you're shooting, you know, it's like going straight. That level had like all kinds of ups and downs and lefts and rights. It was a little bit more like Rayman, Rayman 64, or Rayman 2. If you guys have played that, so it's not. I feel like it's not as polished or well thought out as like Ratchet and Clank was. So, anyway, so we checked out Stitch, we checked out Peter Pan. Next up, we got a golfing game. This one is Kero Kero King. So Kero is the sound that we think of it as ribbit for like what a frog sound is. In Japan, it's Kero Kero. So that's why in the what is it, what's the name of that cat? That's Hello Kitty. In Hello Kitty, the frog is named Keroppi because it's Kero. Yeah. Anyway, so this is a game about a lot of frogs and golf. Cosmic says this is a good game. Went against different characters at different areas. Hustle 3000. So it looks like you have to win against every other character at every other spot. Win a game of Karoff against Garoriero while using his own frog. Win a game of Karoff against Mechachi. Okay, so it's not exactly golf, but a Kero in one by hitting your frog into the goal in the first turn on any course. Fully grow the frog obtained. Alright. Doki Doki. Doki Doki is the sound of a beating heart. So if somebody's getting if somebody's embarrassed by something or you know, is looking upon their loved one, their heart might go Doki Doki. Yeah, there's a lot of onomatopoeia words in Japanese. It's fun. All right, so let's go over to RetroArch scene. Let's go load up Kero Kero King on PlayStation 1. There it is. And we'll just try Beetle PSX. Maybe? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, that sounds wonderful. All right, let's try the other one. I have a couple of different PlayStation emulators, and yeah, they're very respond very differently to different games. So we're looking for Kero King. There we go. Let's try the hardware one. Hey Yoshi. A Japanese golfing game? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Though I think it's a little bit different. My emulator just crashed. That's not a good sign. Yeah, we're looking at all the games that got new sets over on Retro Achievements, and we're just, you know, playing around, playing a level, playing a stage on each one, just kind of getting a sense of what it's like. It's not a huge investment into winning any of these tonight. Just trying them out, seeing what they're like. Let's try the different emulator. Okay, this one's loading up pretty quick. Apparently this game is too much for my other emulators. It's blank screen. Oh, there we go. A Yosuke Kihara game. That it works on the Mister? Uh-huh. Hey, it was a Karo in one. He did it, he says. Kaeru na. So Kaeru is frog in Japanese. It's interesting that they're using Romaji to spell it out, though, instead of hiragana. Oh, yes. I thought I hit transition. There we go. I think when it crashed, it went back or something. Sorry. Here we are. Okay, so we got story mode, we got tutorial, BS, and keep shown. Option. That's not key. Okay. Alright, let's go story. Hajime kara, from the beginning. And we got a wild Toxel appearing for those doing Pokemon. He's gonna become Kero King on the planet of Kairuna. You have to limit your late night tonight, trying to get well from long sickness? Alright. Have a good rest, sir, and feel better soon. God bless. Hope you feel better soon. The button to change over from different scenes is transition, so I transition scenes. Drake. Anyway. I hate how current year has destroyed our language. Everything is a euphemism. The robot was telling him the escape pod has only room for him. Says, please get out. And then the little kid says, like, you know, don't say the impossible. Can't resist a stupid joke. Fair enough. That was terrible. Driver! Disappeared. Naka ni haeru. Okay, so go in. Mochimono. Inventory. An option. Let's go in. Shioisuru. Binshu. Okay, so that's practice. Shop. Oh, Shiaisuru. Have a match. Let's go up against this this Felix looking guy. Sure. Wait just a bit. I kept you waiting. He's weak to Matatabi. Catnip. Greet each other. With your hand. So, let's see. Noskin versus QQ. That's a cute loading screen. I probably should have done the tutorial, but eh. Mobi Manda. Battle 1. Okay. Okay, so we got 28 meters left. Probably want to go to the green. Okay, that didn't go very far at all. Maybe they don't go very far at all? Am I just that bad? There we go. You have to hit the button at the higher point. Ah, interesting. Water hazard. Oh, he can go less far. Interesting. All right, so we probably want to go. We got 10 left, so probably about like there. Oh, darn. Alright, so it's at 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think the other guy won. I guess it's like 2. Why? Why, game? It's always with the putting. It's always with the putting that I do the worst. I lost. But okay, that's an interesting spin on golf. Pretty neat game. Pretty interesting concept here. Shooting off frogs that can get eaten or fall in holes or be you know, attracted over someplace by flies. Get some extra points that way. Alright. This is a cool game. I like this game. I'm gonna I'm going to go ahead and add it to my list. Things to play later. We'll go ahead and exit out of this one. Bum. And that's pretty neat. Alright. Next we got Mortal Kombat on the Master System. Oops. That's not the button I want to push. So it's Mortal Kombat. You know, you're probably all familiar with this one. It's a 2D fighter with kind of a cinematic fighter, I guess I would say, as compared to Street Fighter. It feels a lot. I would say it feels a lot slower in a lot of ways. We used to play this at the arcade all the time. It was another one that was kind of pushing the boundaries on violence at the time. I think the Super Nintendo version had all the red blood replaced with green blood, or it's like or maybe with like blue, change it to a blue color, and it's sweat, guys. It's sweat. It's not blood. GameCube Ribbit King is the one I used to play. Yeah, I think it's the same series. I think it's the same series, probably. When against an opponent using only punches. When against an opponent using only kicks. Perform a double ice backfire. So this one did have fatalities. Once you beat an opponent into like near unconsciousness, you can pull off a special move. It was kind of a silly way of like you still had specials, kind of like, you know, quarter circle forward and punch, or dragon punch, you know, down forward punch kind of thing, to do various abilities. But then you had all of these things that were like, you know, fatalities of putting a very complicated, you know, set of button presses in a row, and you could do a fatality or turn your enemy into a baby, or do a friendship, depending on the game and the character. And that was kind of the a lot of the fatalities were kind of the attraction to the game, I would say. As like a little kid, it was like, oh yeah, you know, he pulls the skull and the backbone out, you know, rips in and does that, or freezes a guy totally and, you know, decapitates him or something. So that was kind of the selling point, I guess I would say, of Mortal Kombat at the time. That and the cinematic, you know, character animations that were based on actual people doing martial arts. That said, I definitely prefer the Street Fighter series over this one. Just the pacing is a lot better. And generally, Master System games are not the greatest versions of things. But we will see. We will see. It does look like a pretty basic set. So if you're good at this series, maybe give this one a shot. Am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Goro lives. Sub-Zero. Let's just go with easy. There we go, round one. With just punches. Yep. It was on the Master System. We'll just do punch and uppercut. Finisher. Blink and you'll miss it. Oh, was that a speedrun achievement? Went around with 83 seconds or more remaining on the timer. Ah, nice. Alright, we are playing on easy. What person had this bright idea? We're gonna try to beat this guy with just kicks. Here, kick to the face. This is pretty effective. Oh well. Just ticket it. Master System's a master mess. Alright, we'll see if we can win with this same brilliant strategy. Seems to be working. Sometimes. Ah! Hit me in the knee. There we go. Got him down. There we go. There we go. I don't know how to do any fatalities, so sorry. Got another Pokemon out. We'll just see how far we go before we game over. It is on easy, but who knows? Okay. Ow. There we go. There we go. Got him. Ow. There we go. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Hey. There we go. No. Hey. How am I supposed to... There. Take that, jerk. There. It's learning my secrets. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. I like how it's Raiden, not there's a Y instead of an I. How do you hit me with that? Okay. Okay, game. All right. All right. Like that. Okay. Hey Rio, welcome in, sir. Alright, I think that's enough. As you can see, I'm not great at fighting games. This was easy mode, and I still died at like the 4th to the last boss. I'm sure if I invested the time into it and got more used to the timing and controls and stuff, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but it's just not my thing. But anyway, that was the Master System Mortal Kombat. It's actually very playable. Definitely not the worst fighting game I've played. Not the greatest version of Mortal Kombat. Definitely play the Genesis arcade or Super Nintendo version over this one. But you know, still very playable. Yeah. So if you're decent at these, maybe give this one a shot. All right, what else we got? There's a new subset out for Mario Kart 64. And this one is the shortcut set. It is basically all about getting through all the different shortcuts in each level and winning the whole game under a certain time. So if you're familiar with Mario Kart 64, if you already know where all the shortcuts are, if you take them every time anyway, oh, actually I take that back. This one might be using a lot of glitches. Receive a free lap as a reward. Jump the ramp and the finish line at the same time using a shell. Get rewarded with a free lap. Jump left in the first slope to land on the course and skip a third of the course. Don't fall off. Jump from the starting area to smash into the mountain and have Lucky to comfort you with a free lap. So I think it's basically you're glitching into a different area, and then when Lakito pulls you up, he pulls you up at a different spot. Jump over the pit to skip the hairpin turn and reach the big egg without falling off the track. So yeah, definitely give this one a shot if you're really good at Mario Kart and know all these various shortcuts or glitches. Using a shell. So I don't know how to do a shell jump in Mario Kart 64, but that sounds like what you'd need to learn to do a lot of these. All right, next up we got Escaluda. So I'm generally a pretty big fan of the cave shooters. These are the same guys who do, I think these are the same guys who do Death Smiles. If we go to their stuff over here. Yeah, they do, yep, Death Smiles, Akai Katana, Dodonpachi, Mushihime-sama, Pink Sweets, Pro Gear. So a lot of really good shoot 'em up games. This one is a continuation of the ones about espers. So you play just like a kid with psychic powers flying around, trying to defeat an evil organization that's trying to exploit esper powers to take over the world or something. You know, something along those lines. And usually in these games, to get the true ending and fight the true final boss, you have to beat the whole game 1cc, and there might be like a hard track and an easy track, and you got to take the hard track. So I'm going to guess that this set probably requires you to do that. Complete the game in a single credit as either character. There you go. It's a 50-pointer. Score 30 million points. Complete the game in up to 3 credits with Ageha, Tateha. Complete stage 5 without losing a life. Or using Kakse. So basically no bombs. So no death, no bombs. And no death, no barrier. Bum, bum, bum. But alright, let's load this one up. This is Espgaluda. Dun, dun, dun. And hopefully this will just work. Alright, we'll go with the girl. Because why not? Use the A button to shoot. Hold it down for a special shot. B button to turn on barrier. Okay. Power up. I don't know how I survived that, but I did. We're live. Ah, I ran back into that. Dang it, I was doing so well. Power up. Doing okay? Oh boy. Ah. Messed up. Ah. How about you, Kiero? Ah. Phase 2. Alright, I don't think my wrist can take much more of this. We're gonna live or die. I think this is gonna be the only stage we play here for right now. Whew. Oh man. There we go. Woo! One small step. Okay, we got a Pokemon spawn. Hey, Foxy, welcome in. That's a game people wanted for the high score challenge for years. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's definitely on par with like what was it? Esperade and I think there's like an Espeluda Black or something like that. Pretty cool series. Oh, there we go. Alright. There we go. I kind of figured I wouldn't make it too far, but it's a pretty cool game. Sure, Escaludra was on the list for a long while. Yep. Yeah, good evening to you too. It was a really cool stream watching it earlier, so a lot of progress on Mickey's Magical Adventure. Unfortunately, she didn't get the Chivo that you're after, but I think you'll get it. Anyway, but that was Escaludra. Definitely a hard set. It's got that 50-pointer in there to once you see the whole game. Reach max power without using continue. Actually, we were pretty close to max power. Surprised we didn't get that one. But yeah, you can certainly bash your head through, just you know, throwing in as many coins as you want to get to the beat. Pretty easy beat. And a good, you know, 20-ish, 30-ish points for that. But good game, fun game. Magical Quest is fun. Got to finish the badge tonight. Oh wow, you gotta go for the badge tonight, huh? All right, best of luck on that. All right, next up we got The Godfather. I'm not gonna bother loading this one up, and I couldn't find Vector TD, so we're gonna have to look. Just watch a video of this one. But I take it this one's kind of like probably plays a lot like the Grand Theft Auto games, the 3D Grand Theft Auto games. A lot of just like exploring around areas, a bit of a sandbox, open world type experience. Alright, so Beetle, finish the missions. Become a Dawn. Reach respect of different levels. Become the Dawn of New York. Increase your different skills. Take control of all the business in different areas. Buy the different weapons. Crack a bunch of safes. Find movie reels. So some collectathon achievements, some leveling achievements. Definitely a lot of exploration and unlocking, buying type stuff. Drive at more than 70 miles per hour during 60 seconds without any damage to your car. Kill 10 pedestrians with a car in less than 5 seconds between each of them. Visit all the tunnels, bridges, and loops, Toll Plaza, and Columbus Circle without stepping out of your car within 24 in-game hours. So drive around the whole city in under an in-game day. Finish the contract on different. So you got assassination contracts, looks like, and they want you to beat them with particular ways of beating them. Dang, there's a lot of achievements in this one. Usually dinner and sleep some, then off and on badging. Yeah, I know. Foxy and I have caught each other on various Discords and playing games late at night. So we're not always the most responsible adults in terms of getting enough sleep the next day. But what can you do? All right, let's take a look at this one just on YouTube. Bring it up. The Godfather game. An explosive beginning. Oh, I think I'm back on the other screen. Sorry about that. I'm being terrible about going back and forth. Here we go. Yeah, but let me go back to the page here. This is The Godfather. This is the one I was talking about. It's a PS2 game, kind of very similar to the Grand Theft Auto games, etc. Anyway, pulling up a YouTube video of it for you.
Too bad about your bakery.
You attack with the R, the right analog stick. Okay. So this has got Monster Hunter 1 style combat. Okay then.
Sorry, Johnny. It's just business. Give it to him. Look away. You know who I am. Save your anger. Save it when you are old enough. When the time is right. You will take your revenge.
Mob face. Join the family.
So, kid, you and me, we got some business. Come take a walk.
So I guess you play as one of the infantrymen, I guess you would say, of the family. Bully the buns. Extort.
Be a good little baker. Give me what I want.
Leave my bakery now, before I call the police.
I got something to do for the Don. It's a secret. And we're the only ones who know, so let's keep it that way, huh?
Oh, that's Luca Bros. I see, I see.
Leon wants me to act like I'm unhappy here and make peace with someone so I can
Right. Luca, I think Luca dies pretty early on in the movie. So this is kind of a prequel, I guess. Anyway, if you like Grand Theft Auto type games and you like if you like The Godfather, maybe check this one out. I think I might check it out sometime, but not tonight. Next up we got Vector TD, which is a tower defense game. A lot of the minis, it's a little hard to find. I couldn't find it on my usual sites, but this would have been, a lot of these were like phone games that got ported over to PSP. Sometimes they ended up over on like DSi as well. A lot of them are like puzzle games or kind of one-offs. But we'll take a look at this one. Let's see. So you complete 50 levels of each kind here. No left turns, do the splits, the frog, elemental-ish. With auto-wave on. Okay. Complete all 50 levels in each section without losing a life. Upgrade each tower to level 10 in a single session. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Vector TD. PSP gameplay. It's kind of neat. I like the music. Kind of hypnotizing to watch, but there you go. Just kind of another tower defense game. You know, you build up your little towers and you get more points as you kill more stuff. And if you beat the whole thing without losing lives, then you get achievos. Alright. So anyways, there we go. Vector TD. And I think that is it for tonight. Just double check. Alright. Let's go see what our community's been up to. We're going to check out the first 25 people on the page. And we're going to look at the last week's stuff. So travel back in time to about there, let's say. And not much difference week to week, but here we go. Number 1 is Troffle. Troffle Waffles. Pretty cool dude. Hangs out with us over on Pulse's channel. I think I've seen him on Foxy's a time or two. On Sark's for sure. Very skilled gamer. Does a lot of RPGs. I think he was one of the first ones, maybe the first one to get the PSO Phantasy Star Online badged. And he's got the grind set badge, which Foxy and I are still off and on working on. Looks like he's been working on a homebrew, Nanako Descends to Hell. Sounds like a adventure game. Yep. Possibly a mature one. Yeah. Alright. Brandish. He got Brandish badged. GG's on that. Working on Donkey Kong Country 3, some Super Metroid. And there's a new hack out for Super Mario RPG. Well, a hack that recently got a set anyway. So he's been playing that one. Where he plays the Koopa Brothers in Super Mario RPG. Haven't done any RA since last month? Oh, that's no fun. There's been a lot of stuff going on. Oops, that's the wrong button. Pokecatch. Got a wild Elgian spawning. Oh, I put an extra S in there. That's why that's not working. Let's try again. There we go. Next we got Bo. Bo has been kicking butt all over the place lately. He's been usually like top 5, top 3 even, the last several weeks. He played through Katamari Damacy not all that long ago. And looks like he's getting towards the sequel. I don't know if this is exactly there's a couple different Katamari games, but this is the PSP one. He's getting pretty far into that. And it looks like he's been playing a bunch of Uzabox stuff. Gorillas. It's kind of a Rampage-esque type game. Or no, actually, I take that back. Gorillas is kind of we looked at this one a while back. It's kind of a like Scorched Earth or Worms. And then Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong. So, you know, playing some of those. Next up we got Sark. Mr. Sarconius. Getting very close to being number 1 on the server, on the RA, on Retro Achievements. He's been working on the Special Pikachu edition, the Shiny, looking for the Shinies on the Pokemon Yellow. Batman Returns is the request game he's been working on. He's working on that on Sunday. I think he's only got like the mania difficulty without using any continues. So that was pretty tough. And he got Final Fight Guy because he got Final Fight done a while back. That was a really difficult one, starting like last June or July or something. And he relatively recently actually got the badge on the regular Final Fight. This one has a much more reasonable set for Final Fight Guy. He got this one in like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, 3 hours, 30 minutes. And then Clockwork Knight was the other game that he badged last week. I think on like Friday night, he finished the badge on that one. Pretty cool 2D platformer on Saturn. And then he also got the Rockman 6 on PS1. And that was a pretty, watching him play through that one, it's a pretty relaxed set compared to the main NES one. And then he did Track and Field before that, and he did Dragon Ball off stream. Shenlong no Nazo. Next up we got Graham. Graham is somebody who does kind of pretty much everything on the site. As you can see from his avatar, he really likes the Bubble Bobble series. He's been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XI.
Man collected.
Some Street Fighter 2. Fighting Masters. So I guess he's been on a fighting kick of late. Urgiaz. Oh, and he looks like he started up Neopets.
I mean, I am calm and collected again.
And Funhouse on the NES.
Calm and collected.
Just a bunch of different stuff. Alright, next up we got Mr. Foxy, who's here with us in chat. He was streaming earlier today, playing some Mickey's Magical Adventure, or Magical Quest, starring Mickey Mouse. He's also working on some Rockman and Forte. That is essentially Rockman 9. I think there's a more recent one that's available on Steam and some more recent consoles. But this was the original Rockman 9, I would say. Pretty cool game. One of my favorite versions. Working on Dragon Quest 3 on the NES. That's kind of surprising. I thought he had that one. No? I could have sworn he had 1, 2, and 4. Oh well, maybe not. And then Kirby Star Stacker. That was the Achievement of the Week game. And Umahara Kawase Shun, which is the DS version of Umahara Kawase. It's another very unique series of 2D platforming. You use a grappling hook, and it's got some interesting swinging physics. You can often there are certain levels that you can get through like in a flash if you know what you're doing and like how to manipulate the grappling hook and stuff. But it's pretty challenging. Pretty unique set of games. Next up we got Wise. Wise streams over at Wise Man Plays, I think, or Play. Maybe Wise Man Play. There we go. Very skilled, talented gamer. Blasts through a lot of stuff pretty quickly. He's been working on Rygar for PS2. Got that almost badged. Lethal Enforcers on Super Nintendo. And start up some Donkey Kong Country 2. So, he's been busy. He's also, I think he's been not doing too well lately, so even on a week he's not doing that well, and he's not feeling that well, he's still getting 1,500 points, so still kicking butt. Hopefully he's feeling better tonight. I don't know if he's streaming tonight. But next up we got Chrono. Chrono's pretty cool. He needs to stream more, but he hangs out with us over at Foxy's and Sarks and Pulses. He's number 4 on the site. It's pretty far up there. He got that Welcome House 2 game from last week badged recently. And he's also been shiny hunting on Pokemon Yellow. So. And you got DDR Mario Mix. I think he had badged that a while ago. Gianna Sisters, Contra. I think he had badged that one too. Anyway. Chrono's been kicking butt. And next up there's this guy. And obviously most of what I've been doing tonight has kind of loaded up my list here. But I kind of got on a Choro-Q kick of late. And I played through those. So I got Choro-Q, Choro-Q2, Choro-Q3 badged all last week. Other than that, I've just been working on, I did the Achievement of the Week and have been playing various event games. So I'm still working on Paper Mario. is the big one, and Donkey Kong Racing. Trying to get those two out for the Christmas event. But yeah, Turbo Q games are pretty cool. I actually, while we're talking about it, I think you guys would probably get a kick out of this one. Let me load up Turbo Q1. It's still on the list here. There it is. Da-da-da. You get a devil horn at the end of the game. Hey, Mame. Oh yeah, I didn't pop into Discord, did I? I should have done that. I'll do that now. I don't know if you're up for popping in, especially this late, but I'll pop in over there. Because why not? Oh, this is the wrong Turbo Q. That's the MSX one. I was looking for the... I guess it would be on Penny Racers. This one. We want the one for... here we are, PCSX. Go into a game? Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the devil horn because it's kind of fun. So once you've pretty much beaten the game, you can do all the different races and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I have the devil horn. I do. Okay. So let's just go to like oh, Tunnel's pretty fun. Let's start on this one. We'll just do one here. That's the devil horn. Secret shortcut. I'm kind of not really playing all that well right now, but mostly it was just that I wanted to show you. It's kind of fun. Ah. Get lapped, sucker. Yeah, the series is it's pretty cute. The Turbo Q stuff. They give you some pretty fun little upgrades here and there. I probably should have picked I've got an automatic right now, and it's easier to handle a lot of these turns with manual by downshifting. There we go. We lapped everybody. I'll go ahead and save that just because we got a better time. Anyway. But I think that was pretty fun. So I just wanted to pop that in. Because that was something I've been messing around with the last week or two. Alright, next up we got Suffa. Mr. Suffa. And I'm probably getting his name wrong. Let's see here. Anyway. That's what I have it pulled up. Nah. Hey Bo, welcome in. We were talking about you a little bit before. GG's on the what was it you badged? Gotten a lot of progress on Katamari, right? Yeah, Katamari. And I saw you badge something recently. Space Invaders, Fuse Box, Legend of Mulan, and Virtua Fighter. GG's on that, sir. Yeah, you came up with second for last week, so awesome work, sir. You were just looking at Selpha. Selpha's playing some Star Stacker. He got the Chivo of the week. Also playing some Knights of Lotus, or the Knight of Lotus, Tactics Ogre. Paddle de Pawn, which is the achievement of the week for last week. And still working on the Phantasy Star Online badge every once in a while, looks like. And Final Fantasy on PSP. I've heard a lot about that this one has some pretty nasty sliding block puzzles on the PSP version. I don't think I played that one myself, but it's unfortunate. It's BCG's biggest complaints about that one. Hey Knocker, welcome in. Oh, we got a Wild Servanha. Is that right? Carvanha. It's Pokemon anyway. Next up we got Necro. Necro's been playing some Adventure Island 3. It looks like he's currently playing it, rather. Some Sesame Street. He got Elmo. Elmo's 123 is badged. Such a hard badge. Playing some Joe and Mac. Some fishing games. Got Shrek Extra Large badged. GG's on that, sir. Playing some Hook on the arcade. Some DKC2 on Super Nintendo. Anyway, Necro's a good dude. He it's kind of one of the late night crew for RA. Does a lot of democracy on his channel where he lets viewers pick what he's going to play, which sometimes gets him to play some fun stuff and sometimes not so fun stuff. So, c'est la vie. Next we got Max. Maximilian is the #1 on the site. He is Gamer Squad here on Twitch. I believe. Gamer Squad? Game Squad. His catchphrase is, "I'm fit!" But he's not really. He's actually pretty fit as far as things go. He's been playing some Kirby's Star Stacker. Some Lufia.
I'm fucking scared.
Some Final Fantasy 11.
Run!
And some Donkey Kong Land 2. So quite a variety of things there. And Max is the fat of the Fat Black and Greasy podcast over at FBG. That they do kind of a roundtable on Sundays. I think it's the FBG podcast. Yeah, there we go. So they interviewed Foxy this last Sunday, and I think that Lifted puts I think he puts the VODs on YouTube. So I think they have a YouTube channel for that. So we're checking out.
I don't know why he's doing it.
Ari is trying to keep us from fucking Bill Amber's Combat Basketball. Don't remember me.
Oh, that's a new clip. That's from this last Sunday. It's missing the South Park guys behind him. All right. Next up, we got Navanos. Navanos is another really skilled gamer. Hangs out with us here on Retro Achievements and on Twitch. He does a lot of first-person shooters. He recently did Power Slave, which is a pretty interesting little game. It's kind of like Egyptian-themed. I don't know if it's related to the Iron Maiden album, but it's pretty dang neat. Aside from that, he also got the Final Fight Guy badge alongside of Sark the other night. Batman Returns on NES, and Wacky Races. So he's finishing up on his, I think he's already finished up by now, his Christmas event badge. Was what that was for. And then, yeah, most recently he's got the Gianna Sisters badge, which a lot of people have done, so I might check that game out. That was actually one of the first games I streamed, was the Steam one, with the punk rock / heavy metal soundtrack of the Gianna Sisters remake. Very different game than this one, but I might give it a shot sometime. So Gianna Sisters is kind of interesting. It started out as it's basically a Commodore 64 ripoff of Mario Brothers. Instead of the Mario Brothers, it's the Gianna Sisters. It's kind of the Mom, we have Mario at home game for families that picked up a Commodore 64 instead of a Nintendo Entertainment System. But it had its own soundtrack that was pretty catchy, pretty neat game, and has had a lot of relatively recent sequels. This guy is actually not Brazilian. Mr. Knocker Crazy is not Brazilian. We learn new things every day. Knocker's been up to Toomba. That's another one of my favorites from the PlayStation 1. We rented this all the time. Good game. Good game. It's kind of 2.5D. Very interesting. You get a lot of points where you can kind of like turn the screen and go that way instead of just going along a 2D axis. So kind of cool. But Knocker's been working on that. You got I think you badged this a while ago, so you must have just booted this one up. Yeah, February 7th. But he got the Ratatouille badge for the FBG game of the month. And Saturn Bomberman, which I think you got last week. Gonna be playing that soon after Batman. Glad Knocker's liking it. Oh, Toomba. Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's actually very thematically similar to Rocket Knight Adventures, in as much as you're fighting pigs. So Drake insists he's not Brazilian either. Okay. Next up we got Rev. Mr. Revolution here on Twitch. Rev's a really cool dude. Shout out here. He's continuing to play Final Fantasy XI. It's the main thing that we've seen him going on. He also got Tokyo Extreme Racer Advance badged on GBA, and got a lot of progress on Primal Fury, Bloody Roar on GameCube. Yeah. And he's also been playing some Champions of Norath and that Kero Kero King game on PS1. So, fun times. Next up we got Apocalyptic. He hangs out with us. I think I've seen him here a time or two, but he hangs out with us over on Pulses quite often. And I think I've seen him on Foxy's. But he's been playing some Digimon World DS. He got Data Squad on PS2 badge. That one came out like, what, 3 weeks ago? A month ago? Something like that? With the set, anyway. Working on the grind set for Phantasy Star Online. And he got the main set badged. Is that recently? January 17th. So yeah, I got that one badged. GG's. Yeah. Next up we got Pulse, who was streaming earlier today. Shout out. Pulse was booted up some TMNT2 on NES. Looks like he reset his progress, because I could have sworn he got more progress than that. Maybe just got frustrated. He's almost got Superstar badged on Super Nintendo, or Kirby. And he's getting really close to having Metal Gear Solid 3 badged. That's his current request game. And it looks like he recently did the, I think there was a revision to Banjo-Tooie that he did. Sorry for all the burps here. Alright. Next up we got Cassette. Mr. Cassette Cobra. For him, shout out. Did I spell that wrong? I must have spelled that wrong somehow. Not enough T's. There we go. He's been playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament 2004. Some Shrek 2. He got Shrek 2 badged. GG's on that. And he got Metroid Prime badged. GG's on that too.
What? I did 2 hits of damage? What?
Next up we got Rockstar Lexi.
Okay.
Kind of our resident Sega Sonic girl. She plays a lot of the Sonic games.
I didn't even know
she's recently been working on Contra 3. She's about a little more than a third of the way through.
Oh, she's doing a shot for me.
She got Bloodlines badged. GG on that. She got Rocket Knight Adventures.
Oh, she fucking
about 2/3 of the way through. Popful Mail. She's about 90% of the way.
Spilled it all over herself on the computer.
So still got to do that speed run, I think.
Lexi, you're supposed to know how to handle it.
Oh, and she did get the Badger Chief? Man. I was watching her play the other day and was trying to tell her where the Badger Chief was. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully she'll go back to that and finish it out. It's yeah, kind of a shame to get that far in the set and get all the damage list stuff done, but oh well. Next up we got Pook, Lord Pookums. Lord Pookums is a really skilled gamer as well, but he doesn't really care much about badging games as much. He just kind of picks a theme and plays a ton of games in that series where sort of along the same lines in a particular stream. So he's recently been on a Mario kick. Playing some Super Mario World 2, some Super Mario World 64, and he's really just out to beat these games rather than badge them. Played some Pilot Wings, some Super Mario World. Before that, he was on a Star Fox kick. So, always a fun time over there on his channel. Good dude. Next up, we got Bat Fastard. Throw a shout out here. And he's been working on Monster Hunter Portable 3rd on Maniculture. Recently got the Festival of Fear done, which I think is like 3 or 4 monster spawn one. I got Ape Escape 2 beat, about 2/3 of the way towards the badge there. Played some Dynasty Warriors 3, some Final Fantasy 10, and some Bully on PS2.
The thing is, he literally is a
Pokemon. Next we got Stunt. We haven't seen Stunt for a while. Stunt is a speedrunner for the most part. Hangs out with VCG and Mame and Knocker and Manny over on VCG's Discord quite a bit. And he still does speedruns every now and then. But he's recently been getting back into
dumbest thing.
RA. He's working on Tecmo Bowl, which is a heck of a set.
No, I appreciate
Championship Bowling, he got badged. GG's on that.
God, what?
And he's been playing some Balloon Fight and some Excite Bike. So, good to see him going back at it. Next we got Stag. Stag is another of the kind of late crew. Hangs out. I've seen him over here. I've hung out with him over on Wise's channel, and of course he does his own streams too. Looks like he was playing some Going Quackers, some Parasite. He got Parasite Eve badged. Good game. GG's on that, sir.
That was a screaming stereo.
I take it that's the those two might have been the last ones he needed, or he booted up Snow Pros. So he's probably pretty close on the Christmas badge. Christmas event badge as well. Next up, got Lifted. Lifted is the black of the Fat Black and Greasy podcast. So he's the number 3. Oh, I should have said, let me look at Pulses. Pulse is the Greasy of the FPG. So, but here's Lifted. He's a pretty cool dude. Does morning streams. Often really early. Like I often struggle to get to see Cosmic streams at like 7 to 10, 7 to 11 my time. But Lifted is like 4 to 8, 4 to 7, something like that. He does his streams very early. Hey Frosty, welcome in. We were just doing community highlights, talking about Lifted here. Lifted's been working on Chibi Robo. Did he get the letter? So the achievement of the month is the delivering the love letter. It doesn't look like he's quite there yet, but he's getting close. So hopefully he can get that before the end of the week. Should be able to. And then Adventures of the Magic Kingdom he's working on. That's one of the 2 FBG games this month. So you got Adventures of the Magic Kingdom and you got Ratatouille. Been playing some Brave Fencer Musashi. And relatively recently got the Amazing Spider-Man versus the Kingpin on Sega CD badged. So, good work, sir. And that covers it for the top 25 in our community from last week. So, it's already about 3.5 hours in, and I actually have some other things I need to get done tonight. So, I'm going to go ahead and read out at this point. I was thinking of playing some Paper Mario, and I do need to get to work on that, but we have some other things I got to do. So I will work on some of those and maybe do that some off stream. But let's go see who is on tonight. It is a Monday night, so I think Pookums is on. Lexi's on. Lexi's playing some Alien Wars. Okay, so Contra 3. I didn't say Alien Wars. What else we got here? Pookums is playing Aerobiz. CG is on. CG's doing some Bloodlines. Doing some speedruns on Bloodlines. Necro's on. Doing a variety. And Weiss is on. Doing some DKC2. Alright, so where do you guys want to rate out to? We got, I would say, Lexi, Pookums, Necro, and Wise. Do you guys want to watch? We got Donkey Kong Country, we got Adventure Island, we got Aerobiz, and we got Contra 3. What sounds fun, guys? Going once. Going twice. I feel like we raid Wise too much. So let's go raid Lexi. We haven't raided Lexi in a while. Alright, thanks everybody for coming out. Really appreciate it. Hopefully this was helpful and useful information. Talking about new sets, talking about showing off where the community's at, playing some games here and there. I think that probably the winners tonight were the Neopets game and the Karo King, and I mean Escaludo is pretty good. And that Stitch game's not too bad. So yeah, some good ones. That Peter Pan one looked kind of painful, but anyway, see you later, Rio. Have a good night, everybody. God bless. Let's go show Lexi some love. Be good to one another. Have a good one, guys. All right, and for those watching on YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a wonderful